Hey everyone. If you've been following my channel for a few years now, you'll remember that I have a daughter who was born with the same congenital cataracts that I was. She had them both removed when she was a month old and sees pretty close to normal vision now. After her initial surgeries, she had several more surgeries and examinations that required anesthesia due to eye pressure issues. During all of this, we would either stay with Uki's grandmother and have to drive through rush hour traffic in the city center of Helsinki in the morning of the surgery, or pay out of pocket for a hotel room somewhere close to the hospital the night before. There were and are things like Ronald McDonald House here in Helsinki, but those are more meant for kids with illnesses like cancer that require long and continuous treatment. Last month, my daughter had surgery to make the lenses in her eyes larger, so that way the lenses in her glasses could be smaller, thus improving her field of vision and making her start to preschool next year much more simple. She'll go to a regular school and be in a regular class, with no special helper plans. When the hospital informed us of the surgery, they informed that we'd be staying 2 nights in a patient hotel. We were all shocked and a little confused. After some investigating, we found that the Scandic hotel next to the hospital, Scandic Meilahti, had entered into cooperation with the hospital just a few months after my daughter's ordeal had ended. I was quite excited about this, since I've been a loyal Scandic customer for the past 8 years, and since I've stayed at Scandic Meilahti on numerous occasions for both work and leisure purposes in the past, and have always had a positive experience there. I took some videos of the room, which I'll insert here.
So here's what the standard patient room at Scandic Meilahti in Helsinki looks like. As you can see, it's a pretty standard hotel room, and I'm sorry in advance for all of the mess in here. We've been here for 2 days. So you have a pretty basic work desk. You have a TV that gets all the basic Finnish channels, and then also some like Disney Channel, Discovery Channel, and so on. You have a nice big cabinet, which if I move these bags out of the way, I can show you. So inside the cabinet you have some extra pillows, some glasses, a safe, and a refrigerator. And in here you just have space to hang up your clothes and so on. If this would be a superior room, there would be a water boiler and stuff in here. And I actually asked them if we could have a water boiler because I drink hot water like crazy, but apparently no, that was not possible. The beds are super comfortable, soft, typical Scandic/Nordic beds. I love them. Over here, you have a nice window with a view of, well, the street basically, but it can be nice to just watch the cars go by if that's your thing. This hotel actually on the 11th floor has a bathroom where the bathtub is situated next to a big window like this, but it's on the 11th floor. So you can actually watch planes and stuff from inside the bathtub. It's my favorite place in the world, but that is not a patient room. And over here you have a small table, and I guess this is like a luggage rack or a place to sit, I'm not actually sure. And then the third bed is a sofa bed. So what did all of this cost? Well, this was free technically for my daughter being the patient, and since she's under 18 she couldn't be alone, so she and one parent got to come for free, and then I had to pay 20 euros per night to be here. And that price included breakfast, so yay me. This is a new cooperation, or new and new. It's been going on I think for a couple of years, and this hotel is right next to the hospital, so it takes about 2 to 3 minutes to walk from here to the hospital, and I think it's really nice. We have the bathroom. Again, sorry for the mess because we've been living here for 2 days. So it's a really basic bathroom. You got a hair dryer, hand soap, hello, and then in here you have shower gel and shampoo. And since this is like a patient room, I think the only thing that really says that this is a patient room is that the toilet has these like things for people using the wheelchair. So otherwise, like, this is a really really normal hotel room, which is awesome.
I'm sorry if the footage is too dark. I had my camera set to low light mode and had completely forgotten about it. As I mentioned in the clip, these rooms are completely free for patients, and patients under 18 are allowed to bring a guardian. I was able to come too, for a cost of 20 euros. For reference, this room can cost anywhere between 110 and 160 euros a night, depending on demand. While searching for the kids' playroom, I found a floor that seemed to be dedicated to expecting mothers who were close to their due dates and needed to be near the hospital, but not in the hospital. There were a few midwives and nurses around, and all of the expected mothers seemed to be very at ease. Obviously, I didn't film there. I later found out that the hospital rents 2 floors of the hotel. We were given a room the night prior to the surgery and the night after the surgery. As soon as my daughter had eaten and gone to the bathroom after the surgery, we were discharged and sent back to our hotel room. I can't say enough how much of a relief this was for all of us. I'm going to insert some footage from the hospital room here. It's not that there was anything wrong with the hospital room or the hospital staff. Both were great, but being able to relax after such a long morning in a comfortable environment helped my daughter so much. She was able to watch Disney Junior and calm down in a quiet, comfortable room. I was able to have a quick chat with the manager of the hotel, a lady named Jessica. She wasn't able to tell me much in order to protect the privacy of both patients and customers, but when asked how patients feel about the rooms, she said the feedback has been overwhelmingly positive, and that patients feel the rooms are much more comfortable than the hospital. She said that this cooperation helps ensure that patients understand that they are valued and that they are important, and that it allows the hotel staff a chance to meet people with different stories and backgrounds. She is proud of the fact that the hotel is able to help people coming in from all around Finland, and she hopes to be able to continue the cooperation to help patients in the future as well. Our family had an extremely positive experience with the hotel staff and the hotel itself. My only recommendation would be to put water boilers or kettles in the rooms, even if no coffee or tea is included. I don't mind going to the store and buying my own tea bags, but having to go down to the front desk every time I wanted hot water was a little annoying. I do plan on continuing to use this hotel for non-medical reasons in the future, since the location is great and there's a tram connection right outside. And it makes me feel good knowing I'm supporting a hotel and a company that wants to give back to the community and use their power and their resources to really help the people of Finland. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all again soon.